You know, you go and have a job, and you go to get a job, you got to go through human resources. And 9 times out of 10, human resources is ran by women. So if you are some type of upscale man, or you are a man that is doing better than whoever's running human resources, if you're doing better than who they're dealing with, whether it's a man or a woman, we have to say it like that nowadays, because we know that a lot of women like women nowadays. For some odd apparent reason, that's just the way it is. And you will lose, because a lot of women out here on these jobs, you could never have an interaction with them, but you could do your job. You come to work, you're neat, whatever your profession is. Just because you go to work doesn't mean you got to be dressed trashy. You well groomed, you smelling good, or well. You have some women out here that don't like that. And the reason why is because whatever they messing with, they don't take care of themselves like that. My phone is slipping. And it's just funny that a lady will get a person messed up on their job because of this type of silliness. And hence why we having all of this going on out here today. You know, your Charlie Roses, your Matt Lauer, your Harvey Weinstein, this person, Bill Cosby, Russell Simmons, Sylvester Stallone, and it's just going to go on and on and on and on and on. You know, hell, I wouldn't be surprised if they said The Rock did something. But the reason why they're probably not going to say The Rock is because right now The Rock is Hollywood's golden boy. So we already know how that is. They'll wait till they use him up. Then they will say that about him. And then he'll get his nigga moment. And then he will realize. But, you know, that's a subject for another video. But all of this is happening because of the acts of another man doing something. And it's trickling down, coming downhill, coming down the pipe. It hasn't even begun to hit the middle class Americans yet and lower class. But it's coming. It's on its way. It's on its way. It's going to come to middle class and lower class American men. I'm going to say 8 months into 2018, it's going to be in. These men that are being accused were men that were already on the list that they wanted out of there anyway. They had to get this stuff in place. They had to get the right people in places to get the ball rolling. Now, in 2001, when I first got into healthcare, it was just so happened that the guy, it was a man, he was over it. He was over the human resources department at the facility, and he got me in there. Now, come to find out, the man was gay, but I didn't know it until after I had been working there, you know, but I just thought he was a nice guy. He got me on. But one thing I can say about him, he saw how nurses were trying to pull this same thing on me back then. And he used to tell me, because you didn't have smartphones, I had to have a little tablet. And I would record what happened, what was said, what time, what day. And I did this. I did this for about a good month, you know, and then they tried to pull some stuff on me, and then I had that tablet and I recorded it, and then they left me alone. The reason why I'm saying that is you have to protect yourself. In today's time, it should be no excuse for a man not to even have any type of proof. For him to be protected, for him to protect himself, lawyer up if you can afford you or your lawyers, have them on standby. Always have your voice recorder ready on your phone. You need to have audio. If you can have video, that'll be even better. We have to protect ourselves as men. I don't know what else to say, but that's the way it is. Because you're going to have to prove that you didn't do anything. And it's not going to really work out in your favor in a court of law, especially in today's time. Because, and I hate to say it, but it's the truth, they're going to take the woman's side because she has a vagina. Let me repeat that. They are going to take the woman's side because she has a vagina. And you have people out here that want to pander. They want to have sex with the woman themselves. And they will make you look bad in order to do so. And once again, like I said now, the judge could be a woman and could be a gay woman. But you don't know that. But she does, and she will nail your ass. Black men, it's time for us to wake up. And, you know, I think it's time for men to just wake up, period. You know, like all the MGTOW people and all that type of stuff. I understand where they're coming from, but you got to put the fire to the feet of these women. You got to make them feel. You got to make them feel the pressure of what the hell you talking about. That's what needs to happen. And until that happens, we're going to keep getting dudes. Dudes are going to keep getting the raw deal out here. And like Mr. Research says, the recommend law is real. The recommend law is real, or I call it the man purge is on. So I just wanted to make that not too in depth, but if you want to check it out, I believe it's in the Washington Post or the New York Times. You can read about the Matt Lauer situation. If you like, you can comment. Let me know what you think. But fellas, protect yourself. And always be the gold that you want to hold. I'm out.